Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're into the game straight away because the players are not messing around. And we are with you again, bringing you Valiant versus Dankshock. We've got Dankshock on the orange team, Valiant on the blue team. My name is Crisis. I'm joined in the studio. We're trying to pop his cherry. It's the Penguin. Hey, how you doing, Penguin? All right. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Penguin in. This is take number 2 for him as we follow the boys from Titanium Dankshock. They've already scored a goal, and sorry, I actually missed it because, well, I'm a total noob. Nevertheless, that is 1 point on the board for Dankshock.
Go Dankshock.
All right, thanks for saying something, EJ. I wasn't sure whether there was an issue that I wasn't actually hearing the second caster. Nevertheless.
No, Penguin. I'm just like backing you up from remote.
All right, thanks, mate. So we're following Kronovi at the moment. It is a 4-0. And who scored the goal? It was Classics that scored the goal before. As the boys from Valiant, well, let's see if they can put up a Valiant defense and maybe even a Valiant offense and take a game off of the North American heroes who have gate crashed our Australian big one presented by Cybergamer. And we don't mind what they do.
Apologies from Antarctica. It's pretty cool down here. And my finger wasn't pushing down the button properly. So here I am.
Welcome. Oh, we've got a shot, a possibility at goals, but it's not to be.
Shot with a great shot on goal. Quickly, they're getting back right now. Kronovi's got a whole lot of boost, and immediately the counter-attack.
Yeah, well, Schmeevel on the defense. That's the name we recognize here in Australia. We also recognize Kronovi, arguably one of the best players in the world. Beautiful aerial from Reva as we had him on screen there, trying to take control of the ball. Here's a possibility of a shot. Up into the air goes RDX. It's not to be. Another shot from Kronovi goes just wide. And yet another. He comes back for another round. But once again, the defense is sure, Penguin.
Titanic Dankshock is so good at holding the line and just keeping the ball up. Look at this. Kronovi just pushes it up. The territory they get is insane.
Carries the ball over. There's that control. It's spoiled though by Graphite with the halo. He absolutely had to do that to stop the goal through going in. There's a shot from long range from RDX. Just so many shots on goal at the moment from the boys on the orange team. That is Titanium Dankshock. And surely one of them's got to go in eventually. But the defense from Valiant so far has been holding strong as we stick with Schmeevel. He's up into the center of the field. He gets a touch to the ball, sets it up. He goes up. He knows he has to challenge in the air because if he leaves the ball to the boys of the Dankshockers, they will take control and score the goals that they were doing in the way that they were doing in the previous round. Penguin still a donut on the board from Valiant, but surely they're going to be able to turn it around.
Yeah, you got to give credit to Valiant. They've managed to save 4 shots on goal. The other 2, one missed and one went in. It's only 1 goal apiece, and Kronovi's going up for a shot.
It's nicely defended against by Reva. Here's a possibility. The orange goal is open, but the defense from Classics comes through. He clears it as well, gets the ball over into the center. Now carrying the ball up, the pressure onto the blue zone. Well, it kind of gets stymied there. Penguin in the corner.
Yep, the ball's up in the air. This is where Kronovi wants it. Comes back down though, and Valiant's up for the shot. Nope. Titanic Dankshock just going to push the ball straight back. And all 3 of them are moving up the field.
Following Graphite 47 now, he's on defense with the rest of his team, trying to keep it to just 1-0 and set things up for an equalizer with 1 minute remaining. That is their best hope at this stage. The ball dangerous in the blue zone right now, and the attack from Dankshock finally deflected there. Nicely done. Here's a possibility though, as the boys in blue try to turn it around and get a goal against the run and play. Oh, and Kronovi comes through unexpectedly.
He just shot it straight. He just shot it straight. Look at this. There's the goalie.
He didn't even have eyes on the ball. That's incredible. He didn't have ball cam on. He knew exactly where it was going and let it touch the top of his roof to get deflected into the goals. He goes up into the sky. The deadlock's been broken, and just as quick as you please, he gets the double.
This is not looking good for Valiant. Before they were holding pretty well, but since that second goal, now they're just kind of grouping for the ball. They're not really paying attention to what's happening, but maybe they can pull it back now. Maybe 3 goals down is enough to get them going.
We're following Schmievel, who goes in with a little side by action to prevent the ball from coming through, but the follow through from Dankshock is good, and the pressure once again moves into the blue zone. Now the cross is what am I saying? Once again into the blue zone. So the cross gets cleared away. Ball sits up at Penguin in the midfield, and the attack coming through again from the orange team.
Titanic Dankshock just dancing with the ball here, just bopping it around, having a good old time as they know they're going to win this game 3-0.
Easy as you please now. Sorry for the technical difficulties just a little bit earlier, ladies and gentlemen. This is Penguin, and this is his first Rocket League cast. He is a League of Legends caster of yore. So a little bit of a transition for you, Penguin. How are you enjoying your first game?
I'm dawdling along just fine. It's doing pretty great things, having Kronovi and Classics and his roommate Ardix playing, but also good. I got to give credit to Valiant, going up against some of the best players in the world, and really, even though they have the ping vantage, as we like to call it, it's really not going to be enough for them this game. Maybe they can pull it back.
Yeah, it's a best of 3, and there's a possibility that the Valiant boys, who've made it through so far, so they're into the 3rd round. That's not bad at all in terms of a performance here on a Cyber Gamer broadcast by GameStar TV. But they are facing a very, very stiff challenge right now from the North Americans, Kronovi Classics and RDX, who are playing today as Dankshock. Titanium Dankshock is their full name. So we're into the server, but Reva was saying something about his life being not so happy right now. So I don't think that we'll be straight away into the match, Penguin. We'll just have to see.
My little Penguin heart does go out to Reva. I do hope we can get these things sorted and get into the next exciting game. But anyway, there was that announcement, wasn't there, for the Pro Rocket League on the 10... Oh, do you want to talk about it, Chris?
Yes, Cybergamer this week have announced their Pro League for Rocket League. They're throwing a lot of weight behind Rocket League as an esport, and why wouldn't you? Excitement from the get-go right to the finish of every single game. So they are setting up a full Pro League, an invite, a main and an amateur league to go with it. And of course, amateur feeding into main, main feeding into invite. They're going to have a couple of draft tournaments to establish who makes it into, who gets the invite, and then who then gets seeded into the main, and finally who gets pushed into the amateur league to practice their skills and up their game a little bit and have another shot later on for the main league. So a huge amount of support going into the Pro League. Of course, Plantronics, the major sponsor of the Pro League here on Cyber Gamer, and we're getting teams joining the server, Penguin. It's going to be game on with the boys from Valiant on the blue side and Titanium Dankshot on the orange side.
I'm following Nugget. He's going up for the cross. The start. Already Valiant has position on the ball.
Yeah, but RDX gets a demo there, clears Schmievel off the field. It's 3 for 2 for just a couple of seconds, but never mind. Against the run of play, Nuggets carrying the ball forward. He's got the dribble on, but the defense from Kronovi is good, and the donut stays on the board. Valiant yet to score a goal in the series. It is 1-0 at the moment in favor of a Titanium Dankshot.
I really want to see Valiant play a bit more of a control game this game, like Titanic Dankshot was playing after they got that 1-0 lead. And at the moment, it looks like they're doing just that. They're not grouping too much, and they're going up for enough balls.
Kronovi with the aerial touches the ball. It sends, it floats towards the goal, and Dust gets cleared out there. Graphite 47 doing a little bit of work for the Valiants. Now the pressure on the orange zone, cleared out by Classics. Where's the follow through? RDX has it. He's taking the ball through, has it into the corner, and then just leaves it behind. You get the feeling maybe Penguin that they're toying with their food right now.
Yeah. It's a little bit like they're playing with their food, but it's still 0-0. You got to say that, because it's not food just yet. They're up 1-0, but if this game goes 0-0, it'll go to overtime. Shot on goal there, you're right. Yeah, it's almost went in for Valiant, but a great save or clear by the goalpost, I think.
Oh, look at that control in the air by Kronovi. He sets it up into the middle of the field. Classics takes the shot, but it's defended out by the boys in blue. It's cleared away, and now the attack on from Valiant. Onto the goal. A nice little clear there. The control from Kronovi is good. Once again, Graphite with the halo keeps the donut on the board. I wonder if we're having a similar situation as we had in the previous game where Titanium Dankshock kept the ball out of the goal until the last minute and then started peppering the goals in and secured the victory. They are 1-0 up in the lead at the moment. There's a goal that goes wide. Another shot from Kronovi. The halo from Schmievel keeps the donut up again.
Here's a shot.
Nice. Oh, the angle just not there. The ball stays out of the goal again. Here's now an opportunity by Classics. Twinkle Toes spoiled by Nugget, who comes flying through, takes the ball away. Up into the air goes Kronovi. The just is won by Schmievel, and the ball is cleared away again up into the air. But Kronovi sends it back to his own teammates and into the orange zone. RDX now carrying the ball through. Meets Nugget in the midfield. Nugget doesn't get a chance to even set anything up as Kronovi comes through, and fast action right now. Penguin as Schmievel gets the ball into the orange zone.
Oh, an aerial shot right there, but he doesn't quite get it. Two of them went up for it. They really need some better communication to make sure only one person is going for it, like on the team of Titanium Dankshock.
Yeah, we're following Nugget right now. Switch over to Schmievel as the ball flies through. The challenge in the air. Won, though, by the boys in orange. Another attempt at goal spoiled by Classics, who carries the ball forward. He's heading on around to the corner where it's been crossed. He waits for the ball to sit up. Kronovi comes from behind, sets the ball up, and the aerial is not good. No connection from Classics. As now an opportunity from the boys in blue as the ball using the full length of the field going all the way across as well, controlled by Titanium Dankshot. Now the ball coming through into the orange zone. Classics intercepted by Nugget, who does great work on defense, preventing the ball from getting crossed over. It's waffling in the corner now. Now finally Graphite breaks it away. Kronovi meets him in the midfield, gets up into the air. The ball sits up again from behind. RDX comes through. The angle is just off though, and the ball bounces to the left of the post. Penguin, surely the ball's got to go in sometime.
Titanium Dankshot's really turning it on now. 1 minute left and immediately they're all up there attacking the goal. The boys in blue have really got to keep defending this one. They're doing a good job. A valiant effort, one might say. And let's see if they can keep doing this.
Yeah, Valiant carrying the ball into the orange zone. And now the defense is the responsibility of a Dankshot. The ball goes up into the air. Kronovi finds it in the air. Now he has a dangerous situation. Kronovi with some style points, and he puts it onto the defender and gets the deflection in. What a goal there in the end, breaking the deadlock with 18 seconds to go.
I think he touched that about 3 or 4 times getting that goal right there. Kronovi, one of the best players in the world in the air, even on 200-300 ping, but it still is just one goal. We've got 15 seconds for Valiant to score.
Yeah, we're following Kronovi. He is the sole goal scorer in this game. A 1-0 situation as the ball sits up for the blue team. If there's somebody in there that can take advantage of it, they might be able to turn things around. But no, with no seconds to go, that is another victory to the boys from North America, Titanium Dankshock, and they go through to a grand final. And I wonder how things have been going for Sequential Gaming, and whether it's going to be Sequential Gaming or their opponents. Who was it that they were going against? Almost Amazing, who will be meeting Titanium Dankshock in the final. Well, stick with us, ladies and gentlemen, to find out just who it's going to be in just a couple of minutes here on GameStar TV.